live from the heart of Lincoln, America.
Welcome to Ticket Weeknights
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, welcome back to Striking Up a Conversation with Anna and Kayla. Streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Allo channel 961. Text in at the Stanton Herman. Text line at 402-464-5685. And we have a special guest today.
Yes. Karina, would you do the honors of introducing yourself, where you're from, what your major is? Yeah.
I'm from Fremont, Nebraska, so here. And then, and my major is exercise, nutrition, and health science.
Perfect.
And today is her birthday.
It's
Yes.
my birthday. We're going to watch it tomorrow.
Yes. You guys are watching this a day early. Well, we're recording it a day early, but today is her birthday. It's Monday. But you guys will be seeing this on Tuesday. So happy Tuesday to y'all.
Yeah. Anna, where do you want to get started?
Yeah. So we'll kind of take the same steps we did with other teams that we had on here. Why don't you start telling us about your recruiting experience? Like what schools you were looking at, and so forth.
I looked at Nebraska, La Tech, and then Oklahoma Christian. I think I visited Nebraska first, and it really resonated with me. When I went to other schools, I was basically just comparing Nebraska to everybody else, and it was just like, nothing compares. And it really felt home too. I walked in and I was like, this is where I see myself. So.
Yeah. So then, I guess what kind of steps did Coach Clement take with you? Like, when did your process with him start to then now? So did he come watch you at Junior Gold or?
Yeah, he was at Junior Gold I think 2 years ago, and then kind of from there he went in the summer and did some work with him and started up on how you guys do things here. So.
Period.
Yeah. Well, oh my God. Those are a little parched from and have a little hoarse in my throat from this weekend, but we'll get to that. But Karina, so far you have one tournament in. What has been your favorite experience, memory with the team so far? Bowling related and non-bowling related.
So bowling related, I would say the cheers. I would so hot. And I love it so much because I've never liked that, and so being able to not really express myself, but show my emotions without people
judging.
Yes, yes. And so I'm amped every time we bowl.
Yeah, it's like everyone else is walking it.
Yeah. And then non-bowling, I would say going out to eat or being in the car with Coach. It's so funny.
It's an entertaining drive.
I warned you.
I don't know. This car is different. This one was. I don't even know how to explain it. It was awesome. Yeah. So, do you want to dive into this weekend, or do we want to ask other questions before we go to this weekend?
Let's ask more questions so we don't have to circle back.
That's valid.
So, Karina, what was different compared to the other two schools you looked at from Nebraska, and did you have an aha moment
Yes.
when you were on your visit here, or did you kind of just know?
I would say I kind of knew, and then I was looking more towards educational wise too, making sure that I get my degree and everything. And I thought Nebraska had the best educational process and everything. And the teachers are so nice here, and the academic advisors are amazing. And so I think I chose correct.
That's good. I think it also helps that it's nice that it's not too far from home.
I know I get to go home on weekend.
Yeah, must be nice. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought.
So we're out of our rhythm.
Yeah, guys, we're not used to this. This is different. We're used to, having stuff prepared, and it's been a weekend.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
We'll kind of give you some context of why we're recording this on Monday and not on Tuesday at our normal time. So we bowled this past weekend in Youngstown, Ohio. Got back this morning at 1:30 a.m. Then we leave tomorrow, Tuesday, at 1 p.m. 36 hours, actually 35 and a half hours at home. Is a quick turnaround for us, but we wanted to get our content out for you guys. So we're just going to dive into how this weekend went and kind of leading up to the win we had and how we got there.
Yes. Yeah, I guess I can. Well, let's start with this. Karina, how would you say your first experience traveling as Oscar went?
Yeah,
I think it was
She-
really
you threw your first shot as an Oscar.
Yeah.
good. I got 310.
Fair though.
I know. I threw it and I was like, oh no.
It's okay. I whiffed an 8-pin my first. No, I bustered it. A busker is a Brooklyn Husker Power. In case anybody wanted to know, I Brooklyned my first shot and my second shot. I had a pocket 8-pin and then I whiffed it completely left. Like I missed by a mile. Yeah, it's okay. At the same tournament.
Oh.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yep. It was great.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I think this weekend went extremely well. I think it was a good start, especially for our newcomers to see, our first win in almost a year and a half.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. I
Yeah.
know you'll be watching this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll probably watch them back too since we'll be on a flight.
We'll just watch our own show.
Yeah, that'll be weird.
Like, hey, I know those people.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think that was nice for them to have that experience of being able to see just the energy that, we can have and create. And I think that just shows that we can be even, even have even more, because that could be our baseline and be like, okay, this is what we were at the very first tournament of the season. What is it going to look like in 3 or 4? Or what's it going to look like going into the second semester when everyone has had their toes like dipped in the pool and is, getting in a rhythm, getting their experience. And I think that's a lot to look forward to. And yeah, I think this one was a really good one to have the start for the books, especially for freshmen.
Yeah, they all got playing time. Like, it's not easy going in as a freshman. Like Anna and I have both been there. It's kind of just getting thrown into the deep end of college bowling. And Coach Kumba made a really good point that when they did go in, they didn't fall under the pressure.
Mhm.
And I think that just speaks volumes to how good this freshman class is and how good our team is.
Mhm.
Like we put up, some context here. We bowled a really good match against Wichita and we lost, but we shot 1150. That's really hard to do on any day. They shot 1200 at us.
Yeah,
And
it was impressive.
those are the scores you see in the postseason and not the first tournament, the second day.
Mhm.
And you just got to tip your hat to them for how good they bowled. And it's just the caliber of players across the NCAA and across the country.
Mhm.
It just speaks volumes to how good college bowling is getting. And yeah,
Yeah,
you shoot 1150 and lose. You don't do that every day.
I mean, I think it was also just impressive. Our Friday started off with 3 1100s, which I was talking with Coach Club. I'm like, I don't think I've ever been a part of a team that did that. 3 1100s in one day, let alone a weekend.
Do you think that any team that starts the season 3 1100s in a row, any
No.
team,
I don't think a lot of people have done that, and that's what was insane to me. 'Cause I'm like, and the thing that cracks me up is the first one was with the 168, a start of a 168 game,
yeah,
and then we
big
came
game.
back and boom, boom, boom. It was insane. It was fun, and I think that really showed exactly what we were capable of, and speaks, like you said, volumes of our team. And then going into Saturday, we didn't necessarily shoot 3 1100s. We got close, but we shot one big one against Wichita, and it's insane. It's mind blowing.
So, for some more context for this weekend, after Friday, we were leading. We never let the lead go all weekend.
Mhm.
We led from the first game to the last game, and that ultimately got us to a win. And we shot 1199 on Friday,
Yeah,
game 2 of the NCAA season. And I think I looked at you and I was like, holy crap, I'm ready for this. Like, bring on the season because I was like buzzing, man.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. It's awesome.
So Karina, like us talking about that, how did seeing that for your first tournament just like come out of the gate, shoot 1100, you're like, is this normal?
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, guys, what just happened? It felt like when you see like your idol or something and you're just like starstruck. That was kind of like me. I was like, what did we just do?
I was thinking the same thing, honestly. It's like, we have to do this now. We can't let up. Like, now it's like, this is expected.
I'm like, now we got to shoot 1100 every game.
Yeah.
And then we didn't. We had two matches under 10. I'm just like,
Which
well, that was
is still extremely impressive because there was teams that had more than that, but also at the same time, in previous years, that happened maybe a little bit more often than we would have liked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, going back to, the stats, Friday we led by, I think, 300
something. Yeah.
Roughly, give or take. I would say give or take.
50
I was about to say, give or take 50 pins on the up or down side. It's a lot of pins, but still, give or take. Because it's about 10 pins a match. But then Saturday, I think it was 168 or 80 something that we were still leading by. And then going into Sunday, I think we only had one match go to the sixth game, and the rest were 2-4 sets of 4.
Yeah, we swept 2 out of 3 on Sunday. And that's always a positive. Like, you're not bowling extra games, you're not putting more shots in than you need to. And if you like, anytime you don't have to go to game 7, it's a plus for your team.
Yep.
They're like, if the team that you're waiting to bowl is going to game 7, they're not going to have a break. They're going to be more tired. They're going to have more shots in. And that's how I've looked at Sundays when we do go 2 or 4 or 5 games. I'm like, cool, we get a break. Because at least someone's going to go 7 games.
Exactly. Well, our second match on Sunday, we only bowled 4 because we bowled 6 the first set, 4 the second set, and then we sat there for 30 or 40 minutes.
It was almost an hour.
Yeah, and that's like, you literally saw all of us start stretching after the second set. Again, like, we redid our whole morning reset. Because you have to be loose, you have to be ready to go, because you also know your other team. I think they only went to 6. No, yeah, we went to 6 games,
but they still hold 2 extra breaker games.
Yeah.
So
that's the other thing, is that I find it beneficial at the same time, is because when you're going from bowling 4 games to potentially on the same another pair that bowled roughly the same amount of games, you're not having much transition to face. Where if you're bowling 7 games on your first set and then going to another pair that bowled 4, but then you're bowling another 7, you're still getting more experience transition on a pair that has 11 games than a pair that has 8 potentially. And I think that played in our favor because we had 6 and 4, but the lane that we were on only had 8 games total because it was 2 sets of 4, and then so did the pair that we went to for the title match. So it kind of played in our favor in my eyes, because roughly the same amount of time has been spent on the pair, and they sat for roughly the same amount of time.
And when Wichita, that's who we bowled in. That's who we bowled our first match and our last match against yesterday. Yesterday as of Sunday. I think they started too far left.
Yeah,
they were going light. They were not caring as well. So I think they got caught in the transition.
Yeah, and I think because some of the girls are throwing the same stuff from the Youngstown match, because they beat Youngstown to go to the title. Yeah, but I think some of it was a little bit of transition, but at the same time it comes down to shot making, and the first game it was roughly the same.
It literally came down to our second shots at our spares. Like, we made one more spare than they did, and that ultimately got us to 1-0 for the best score of 7. And I think,
and we kind of took off.
Yeah, we kind of were like, okay, we left them in our rear view. We're like, okay, we're done playing around.
Yeah, it was still a good match. It was still like there was one
Or,
I think it was
last
close.
season.
Yeah, it was insane. The whole weekend, every match we went up against them, it was very entertaining. It was a very fun match. I would do it all again.
So Karina, like now living back on Sunday, what was your favorite part? Like, I know Sundays I think are my
They're
favorite.
mine too.
They're my favorite because I think you get so hyped.
Mhm.
There's so much like there's momentum shifting all the time.
Yeah.
So what do you think was your favorite part? Besides, sorry, because I knew you were gonna.
Probably yelling like the cheers. That was so fun. I actually got lightheaded on one of them because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
yelling so hard.
Did the vein popping out of your
I get
forehead?
headaches. Headaches are current for me on Sundays because I scream so hard. Like I just like my face is bulging. I feel my eyes are about to pop out of my head.
Sometimes it looks like it.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
But
It's a
yeah,
talent.
I would say the cheers. But then on Sunday, I think we create more energy
Mm-hmm.
and like it's just electrifying. So like when I followed her, like Anna, her,
I'm her.
like I could feel like her energy come to me and then get me kind of like focused and like ready to throw my shot the way I'm supposed to. And then I felt like it went on to Brenna when we were all like amped up and everything.
Anna definitely brings energy, and that's
Yes.
why she's our lead.
Yeah.
What can I say? What can I say? Kidding.
Dang it.
No.
I don't know what happened.
What?
Karina's face is.
Give me a
But-
second, guys.
um,
My
we're,
bad.
I can still hear you. You're not on the screen anymore. But there we go.
Now, Shin.
Keep going. Sorry.
Hi, this is me.
Well, you were in it before.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
We both.
It was
Oh wait, it's going back. Dang, technical difficulties.
Screw it.
Where?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's okay.
Guys, you're with us.
Sorry.
Wait.
We're in here by ourselves.
Yes.
Somebody help us.
Wait.
It's okay.
Are we close to break anyways?
We have 6 minutes.
Oh, well, guys,
We're just gonna go to break early.
Yeah.
Because
we want to fix this game.
we want Karina's face.
Yeah.
It's her birthday.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
It's
We'll just
my
make the next set longer.
Okay, great.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jordan from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. Gentlemen, it's time to elevate your style with something from our men's jewelry and watch collection. Why not treat yourself to the ultimate in luxury? We've got an incredible selection of pre-owned Rolex watches, even those hard-to-find models you've been dreaming of. Whether you're stepping up your game day look or adding a touch of class to everyday wear, our top-tier collection is sure to impress. Stop by Sartor Heyman and discover the perfect piece to reflect your unique style. Until next time, happy shopping, guys!
NEBCO is hiring CDL drivers for ready-mixed concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. NEBCO offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From NEBCO's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com. General Fire and Safety has been keeping Lincoln businesses and commercial structures safe for more than 50 years. From a simple fire extinguisher to full fire suppression systems, Lincoln has trusted General Fire and Safety to provide top-of-the-line products, installation, and maintenance. If you're starting a new business in a brand new building, call on General Fire and Safety to help you plan a fire safety system that fits the specific needs of your business, employees, and customers. Call General Fire and Safety today at 402-261-0116.
Midwest Bank is proud to be your local community bank right here in Lincoln. This is Travis with Midwest Bank, now with 2 branches conveniently serving Lincoln and 8 other locations across Nebraska. We're here to help you with any of your needs. From opening a checking account to buying a home or financing your business, our staff is here for you. Stop in and you might see Shin Daddy himself. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Learn more at midwest.bank, member FDIC.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop! Woohoo!
Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstorats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats.
Attention students and anyone else looking for a great deal. Sun Valley Lanes and Games has the ultimate weeknight special. For just $15.95, enjoy unlimited bowling, lucky putt mini golf, and laser tag. Flash your college ID at check-in to receive $2 off your admission. It's the perfect way to unwind Sunday through Thursday nights. Check out sunvalleylanes.com for hours and availability. Sun Valley Lanes and Games, located at 321 Victory Lane.
Lincoln's best place to meet, eat, and compete. Sun Valley.
Explain to me again why we're sleeping on the ground.
Because we're thramping. Thrift camping. It's saving us money and getting us closer to nature.
But we don't need to thramp. I just combined our home and auto insurance with our State Farm agent, so we have a rate that fits our budget.
All right. Do you think our agent can bring us an air mattress?
Call your local State Farm agent, Vinny Krekak, at 402-474-1173.
Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
An hour ago, you didn't need a plumber. Now you're in a panic. When life throws you a surprise with a clogged drain, plugged or leaky toilet, broken pipe, leaky faucet or water heater, or a bathroom or kitchen plumbing upgrade, whatever. Just call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111. Keep that number handy, 467-1111. Or go to BryantLincoln.com. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America.
Welcome to Ticket Weeknights
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Striking Up a Conversation with Kayla and Anna and our special guest, Karina.
Where were we? What were we talking about?
I don't know. It was the camera.
We tried to fix the camera by ourselves.
They're going to be like editing this. Sorry, guys.
But yeah. What else do you want to say about this weekend?
I don't know. I think it was very fun. I think the girls did a good job. I think we learned what we needed to improve on as a team, individually, and I think the biggest takeaway was learning our yes.
Oh, our progression.
Our progressions, yes. That was something that we talked about as a team and the coaches brought up, is that we're getting good on knowing our progressions and seeing it individually ourselves. Mm-hmm. And being able to have those conversations with our coaches instead of them kind of needing to see it with us and the classrooms are paying off. So I think it's a good thing. But yeah, do we want to talk about this weekend?
Yeah, we can talk about this weekend.
Orlando.
We get to go to Florida. I just want to put out my condolences if anyone is from Florida or the Tampa area that was affected by the hurricanes. You guys all down there are in our thoughts and prayers. And it's just, it was terrible. Both of the hurricanes hitting back to back. So if anyone's listening from that area, our thoughts and prayers go out to you, and you have a beautiful state.
Yes. I do hope that things slowly and surely get back to normal, because obviously it's not going to happen in record time, and we're all aware of that. That's the reality of the situation. But I think it was cool, actually. I had a family friend that packed up 2 trailers full, like the massive big trailers, and they went down to North Carolina because they also got hit, and they were dispersing, and they were sending stuff down to Florida. Just like all the home essentials that people could have lost. It was very cool. They did a news story on it and everything. I was like, that's awesome. But obviously they didn't really need the recognition for doing it, but that was a cool thing for them to do and take time off from work to go do so. That was shout out to them. But no, yeah, hopefully we see Florida get put back together. But in the meantime, yes, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. So
yeah, going back to this weekend.
Yeah. Karina, what are you most excited for this weekend? I know we get to do some fun things. It's kind of like a blue moon type of thing. We don't really get to adventure out when we travel, but Coach Cooper listen to us. Yeah, we finally got him into it. Well, anyway, sorry. Back to you, Karina. What are you most excited for?
This might be weird because I know we're going to Universal, but I'm actually excited to bowl again. Like, that was really fun.
Oh, that's so cute. That is.
You say you like bowling with us?
Yes, obviously.
Oh, love you.
Love you all.
That's so funny. And I after getting the taste of this weekend, I'm eating.
More.
I'm like waiting.
Like, give me some more.
Yeah,
it's our addiction now.
Yeah, I was supposed to say it's a crack, but that's just wrong.
Not that.
Nah, but no, it's fun. I'm excited for this weekend. I would say, yeah, even though we got to go explore Universal, I've never been. I'm excited for that, but I think every opportunity to go out. I mean, we used to talk about this in the past too. It's every opportunity to go out with the team is just a fun experience.
Right. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't have been here for 6 years if it wasn't fun and exciting, thrilling. It's so hard to put in words because like you don't know unless you do it. Like the addiction you get to winning and doing well and trying to do the best for your teammates is literally addicting. And this weekend, I think we all got a taste of it because we all played different parts at different times. Like, Anna was a great leadoff. Yeah, I made really good shots, made a 4-10 for us to tie. Like,
that was insane.
I thought I missed it completely. And Jillian will probably be dead if I would be dead if I didn't make it.
She would have taken you out.
Yeah, literally.
You just needed a pin that had the potential to tie. She got both. So
yeah, I got both, and it made Jillian's job easier. So whenever I can do that, I try my best. And both of the freshmen, Kayla Starr and Haley, both played roles as well as Karina, and that just. It gives you a little bit of taste what your next 4 years are going to be like. And it's going to fly by. And
it does.
Take every moment.
Take my word for it. It goes by fast.
Yes.
I'm in my 4th.
Take someone who is in their 4th year and someone who's in their 6th year. And 60th.
Yeah.
Grandma. They do call me grandma. So
yeah.
I do feel like it today because my body is killing me.
Yeah. No, my voice is still scratchy. I'm surprised they even have one, honestly. And I knew someone said they used to be like, Anna's still able to talk. And I was like, and they're like, don't take it the bad way. They meant like your voice is still operating.
Yeah, right. My mom was like, now you have to do your radio show tomorrow. I was like, I'm so sorry for these listeners.
Yeah. No, I know I sound a little hoarse. Not my usual, but we're good.
Yeah.
Just wait till your next Tuesday.
Yeah. And hopefully we have another win.
Yes. Back-to-back weekends of screaming is going to be great.
Yeah.
Drink a lot of water.
And this is just a reminder for our listeners. If you want to follow along with match to match watching it live, you can watch on our Facebook page at Husker Bowling or watch for updates on our Twitter and Instagram at Husker Bowling as well. We try to post. Oh my God, I can't talk today. Post match updates. So yeah, and then we write articles at the end of the day. Well, we don't. Our SID does.
Shout out to Colin.
Colin, I don't know if he watches.
Yeah. Well, if he doesn't, he will be.
Yeah. He's got our shout out.
I like the little pictures that he's been posting on Instagram.
I know.
They look so good.
Uh-huh.
I was like, the one of me shaking the hand. I'm like, why was that one posted on Husker's hand? I was like,
why didn't they just?
Hey, at least your eyes are open. Mine are halfway close to my birthday.
Valid. That was kind of funny to see.
I'm like, why don't you just post this? The one that was like
the trophy.
Yeah.
I still have the trophy in my dorm.
Oh,
I forgot it.
You forgot to leave it last night or this morning. It's okay. Just bring it back.
I will.
That's a freshman move.
Sorry, Coach.
Yeah.
It's okay.
A little food for thought if you wanted to know. Freshmen always carry the trophy.
That's hazing Kayla.
No, it's not.
I mean, I did it my freshman year.
I did it too.
It's tradition.
Yeah, it's a tradition. We don't force them to do it.
No, I had them pick numbers. I made them pick 1 through 10. I didn't tell them. I said whoever's the farthest away from the number. And it was Karina.
It was me.
Way to go, kid. No,
Alien. Kayla will do the same thing next weekend.
I had to carry, I think, 5 my freshman year.
Yeah, we won. We did win a lot.
We did win a lot my freshman year. We won Youngstown.
Then we won Kenosha.
And then we won Kenosha. And then
Houston.
Yes, Houston.
We
Alexis.
only had 3.
Yep, that was when Alexis was there.
Yeah, because we only had 3
in the fall.
Yeah, and now we have 4.
Oh, we do. Oh my gosh.
You forgot we're going to Jersey, aren't you?
Yeah, I forgot
That'd
that
be
one.
fun. I've never been to Jersey.
Well, hey. Trying to think. And then I don't think we won Vegas. I think we took second.
Yeah, we took second. It's okay.
Yeah. It was still fun though.
Can't win all the time.
No. Gotta stay humble.
Oh.
Gotta stay humble somehow. There we go.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're like on 5 hours of sleep here. It's been a long
We're
week.
trying. The effort's there. Are we successful right now? No. We're trying though. And that's what counts.
Yeah.
That's what counts. And I think we're all looking at the fact that we're leaving it will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, because you got to remember, we do talk a lot about sports on here, but we are students as well, on top of being athletes. So people are taking exams, quizzes, making up labs from last week that we were gone because we're gone Thursday through Sunday, so we're missing 2 days of school. Like,
and now we're missing 4,
and now we're missing more 4 and more days of school. And a lot of people who follow us, I think, don't see the behind the scenes things, things that comes with college athletics. And this is one of them, being able to get our work done in a timely manner. And it's very demanding.
Yeah, making sure it's done to your best extent while making sure you're getting the right amount of sleep and making sure everything's packed. And,
Make sure everything's packed.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Making sure everything's packed. Yes, uniform captain. I'll make sure. Don't worry.
Yep. I'll be sending out
Hey,
tonight.
I figured it out. Off topic, guys. It's my dryer. I did not dry my shirt, so there's nothing wrong. I think there's still a little bit of oil on it, but
It's okay.
Dagger's baby juicers.
Right.
So, but I didn't dry it. So it's still all white.
Yeah, we struggle with laundry on this team. It's okay though. We'll get there someday.
And I think I lost one of my gray shirts.
Oh. You better find it.
Thank you.
I got time.
Yeah. Well, Karina,
Yes.
what else do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much out there.
I do have a question. What's it like from being
Oh, yeah.
from Nebraska
Yeah.
and like growing up here watching Nebraska sports and athletics? What does it feel like competing for them now? Because like we're all
Great question.
we're all from different areas. Like we grew up watching our
own state.
Yeah, like our own state. Like I'm from Illinois, Anna's from Wisconsin. Like we have pro sports. Nebraska doesn't. You grew up watching Nebraska.
Huskers.
Yeah, like literally watching ourselves now. And what's it like in general. Sorry.
Like being the one that's now participating in the place that is most watched by your state.
Yeah.
I would say it's amazing because when I would watch like Husker Bowling, Husker anything, I really wanted to be a part of that program. And now being a part of it, I like feel proud and like confident, yeah, but also like I have to hold myself accountable and up to people who set the legacy before me. And so I just feel honored being on this team and like being part of Nebraska Huskers. And so every time that we go practice or walking around and wearing Husker stuff, I'm like, yep, I'm a part of this really good group and good school.
Yeah.
That makes me almost want to cry.
I started kind of
I was like, don't cry over here. The waterworks were about to start rolling.
I mean, I think they got their first day, so people always been like, oh, go Big Red. In the airports, it happened, I think, twice last night when we were in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Someone's like, oh my God. And I'm like, huh?
Well, yeah. I'm like, we're in the pit state. What are we doing, Tango?
Yeah.
Threw me off a little bit. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. People are like, oh, I'm actually from there. I'm like, really?
Yeah, like
we're in Timbuktu and
you're over here. Yeah, like funny tangent, but the Wichita women, like the female coach,
yeah, Holly.
She's from Omaha.
Yeah,
and she was just like talking to me about it, talking about that she was watching the volleyball game on Friday. She was like, they went to 5 sets in the time change. I couldn't stay up and everything, and I was just like, oh,
yeah. Like, she was like Husker volleyball. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, like I'm like small world. Like now you're competing against your home state technically, and that just shows how deep like Nebraska athletics goes. Like you can coach for a completely different school and still support their athletics. Like I've said on here before, like I'm a huge Michigan football fan. But whenever they're not playing Nebraska, I will root for them. But when they are playing Nebraska, I won't root for them.
Yeah, I think another thing that's always gives me a good laugh is the Mercy Hurst coach. He's an old mom from Nebraska, and every time we see him, he goes secretly, "Go Big Red."
Yeah,
yeah.
He cracks me up.
He was like, "Go Big Red." I don't think anybody heard him. I was like,
I did. Yeah, I did that too. And he started giggling, but
And it just shows how deep this program goes and what Coach Straub and Coach Klumpa built with having 4 NCAA coaches, head coaches.
Well, yes, Kostick, Dougie,
Coach
Klumpa, Brian O'Keefe,
and
the Mercy, and Machuga.
Oh, so 5.
5, yeah. There's 5 D1 NCAA coaches.
That have came from the Nebraska coaching.
Yes, and I'm sure there's plenty of other coaches spread around on the USBC side and everything else that even stem out of this program, and it is insane.
Yeah, it's just when you wear this in once, it lives with you forever. A lot of people know this. Like, it's something. Coach Klumpa came up with this, and being a Husker bowler is not something you. What's it?
It's a quote from Yellowstone, but Coach Klumpa placed it within
our program.
Yeah, it's being a Husker bowler is not something you earn; it is something you live up to. And yeah, go ahead.
I took that like to heart because I've never, before I came to school here, I've never been to Nebraska. I never knew the power of Nebraska athletics on the state, and being able to wear this in on my chest every weekend when we compete will hold a special place in my heart for the rest of my life. And being able to have a degree from here is like, well, I went to a Big Ten school.
Yeah.
I get to tell people that for the rest of my life.
And I think the thing with like the living up to, it's like the path that was built before us is an insane amount of success and strong, very strong female, like, oh gosh, what was the word I was looking for? Representation, like out in the lanes, in the classroom. And so I think having that and then using that like in something that uses to motivate shows how this weekend went, is that thinking of them when we're competing is huge. It's like we don't want people down that built this path.
Yeah.
And we would also want to keep making the path longer and more successful, so the girls that come in after us, they want it just as much as we do.
Well, what's kind of cool about Nebraska is like the alumni, they will support you till they die.
Yeah.
Like sometimes
There's the kids and
sometimes like when you're kind of bowling, I kind of felt them. It's like, oh, the girls that bowled with it, like bowled here, were like standing behind us, like cheering us on. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, even when I bowled the Nebraska Queens tournament, all of a sudden I'm like, yeah. All of a sudden they found out I was in the current team, and all of a sudden I was bowling with one that was her name's Jasmine Schnell. I was bowling with her the whole weekend, that whole day. She was an alum. So I was talking to her, and she goes, "Oh yeah, this person's an alum, this person's an alum, this person's an alum." I'm like, "Do we have the whole like past and present bowling team here?"
Yeah.
I mean, it was insane, and there was people that were part of the Trailblazers that were actually there. So I was like, "Okay, you really built the path."
Like we get to see these pictures every day, but it's like when we go on the real world, we're like, "Oh, crap!" Like these people are everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Like
from
90
Delaware to Vegas. I think that's the farthest east and the farthest west, right? Yeah.
Well, California and New Jersey.
But we went to Cali.
No, I'm just saying, like.
But that's like I'm saying, the farthest west we is Vegas. And there's people out there that come watch, and then the farthest east, I think, is either
New Jersey,
or Delaware. I think we go to both.
Yeah, we go to
New Jersey or Delaware, whatever one.
The East Coast.
From west to east, there's always people coming to watch, and it is the most I guess cool feeling I've ever had, especially when we have some of the boosters come too. We find out their names.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for supporting us.
Yeah. And like being able to host a home event and have all the support come with people who have been watching Nebraska bowling for decades now, and being able to meet them and them actually knowing our names. I'm like, how do you
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what'd you know my name? The fact that our names and all our information is on
the board.
Husker, literally. Like, I'm like, how do you know my mom's name? How do you know my dad's name?
No, I think that the home turn is a way different feeling with itself, because you have a lot of people from the city of Lincoln and people that travel from around Nebraska come and watch that, aren't even related to us. And it's like, hey, we're here to support you. So when we do our cheers, all of a sudden you hear the whole place light up. It's like,
yeah, it's just a rough.
It's insane. I have not experienced it anywhere else yet. I mean, when we're at other people's home tournaments, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
The energy is so different.
Like this weekend, we had 7 out of 8 girls' parents there.
Yeah.
And thank you to all of our parents who travel very well, who love watching us. We really appreciate you. I know I'm talking for literally everyone on this team. We really appreciate you guys coming to watch us. It's just kind of, we put so much effort in and so much time in. We don't get to come home as often as normal college kids do. They can just go home on a Friday, come back on a Sunday. We don't get to do that. Like, I haven't been home since August, and I know it's different for Karina. You're only 45 minutes away, but you don't get to go home often.
No.
And
I went home once.
And
in September.
It's like very few picking things that we get to go home and see our families. Like, I didn't see my parents since August.
Yeah.
It is now the middle of October. So, like, being able to see a little piece of home kind of like made me like, okay, I can keep going. I can keep doing this. It's not as hard as I think. Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
And
It's a grind.
like, just kind of like being able to see my parents kind of helps me push through the next week, and I get to see them again this week.
Yeah, I get to see my parents in Kenosha, so I'm excited.
Yeah. So I think we should go to our last break. So stay with us, and we'll see you in a few.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I'm proud of my Nebraska roots, and I'm proud to be back home. And at Midwest Bank, they're proud to be your local community bank. They believe in family first, taking initiative, showing integrity, and rolling up their sleeves to support their local communities. They treat everyone like family, no matter where you're from. Whether you walk into a branch in York, Lincoln, Norfolk, or Pierce, you know you're going to be welcomed with a smile. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket. All right, Rico, let's do the final checklist before we head out. We have a lot of people coming to the tailgate today. I'm ready. Burgers? Check. Chips? Check. Icy cold beer? Check. Except this one. I'm forgetting something. Wait a second. Where's the Führer's cheese spread?
I can't stop eating it.
Rico!
Relax. I always pack extra. It's the biggest hit of the tailgate.
For the best appetizer, party dip, and tailgate snack, load up on Führer's cheese spread today in most local grocery stores.
Riddles Jewelry is excited to be celebrating 65 years. 65 years of so many incredible memories celebrating with each of your special moments. In celebration of the 65th Riddles Jewelry anniversary, we will be offering up to 40% off all engagement rings and all diamond fashion jewelry. The excitement doesn't stop there. Riddles Jewelry is also offering 18 months, 0% interest and $0 down financing on all qualifying purchases. Riddles Jewelry has always been known for incredible customer service, one of the largest selections of engagement rings, and don't forget about the on-site jeweler. Come celebrate with us at Riddles Jewelry, your one-stop diamond shop with exclusive Levian jewelry, Pandora Charm jewelry, and more, all at Riddles inside Gateway Mall. Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel is the answer to all your lunch and dinner cravings. They have everything from smoked turkey sandwiches to brisket burritos to burnt-in sandwiches and pulled pork. Try a dinner plate option of barbecue nachos, a half-smoked chicken, a full slab of ribs, and so much more. Don't forget their great sides like mac and cheese, cheesy potatoes, barbecue beans, or red slaw. Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel, open Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 11th and Cornhusker Highway.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
What's the radon level at your home? Don't know? Find out with a call to Bryant Air Conditioning and Heating. Make sure your home is safe with a radon check from Bryant. If you've already tested, ask Bryant for a free estimate for mitigation. Once completed, you'll get a report showing how much safer your home is. When it comes to radon, call Bryant. 467-1111 for testing and mitigation. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions, with laborers starting at $23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for laborers, mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
This is James Harrell with NP Dodge Real Estate. When I became a licensed realtor, I wanted a brokerage that would help me grow in my new career. I found that in Lincoln First Realty. When Lincoln First was acquired by NP Dodge, the training and support I received only got better. I love knowing I have the power of the NP Dodge brand behind me. I would recommend NP Dodge to new agents looking to jumpstart their real estate career and to current agents who want to take their business to the next level.
Expand your career with NP Dodge. Call Eric at 402-434-2222.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. Touchdown! This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America.
Welcome to Ticket Weeknights
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Striking Up a Conversation with Anna and Kayla. We are joined with a special guest, Karina Capron. We're going to do some rapid fire questions like we do at the end of all of our shows now.
Yes, I like this.
So, the first question is, someone could play in a movie, who would it be and why?
Oh, I honestly would pick Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
The age difference is showing.
Have you seen Bird Box? Is it called Bird Box?
Or
the one where like they can't open their eyes?
Yeah.
That's Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
She's a really good actor. She played in one of my favorites, Miss Congeniality. That's why I would pick that one. I pick her. She's just a good actress, and I think she would portray my life well.
Yeah, I can see that. In the hair color.
Yeah, since I changed to brunette.
Yeah.
Complete brunette.
I'm gonna pick two.
We said one, Kayla.
No, sorry. I'm picking two. I'm changing the rules.
Oh, okay.
I would pick Sydney Sweeney or Blake Lively.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney's a good one.
Because they're just great actors, and
Sydney's beautiful too.
Yeah, obviously.
Nice.
But they're both blondes too, and I grew up watching Blake Lively on Gossip Girl, so I just love her and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they're cute.
Okay, Karina.
Okay, so I would pick, I don't know her name, but she's from Mamma Mia, Sophia.
Oh, the other one that plays Sophie.
Sophie.
I don't know her name either.
I don't know her name either. I'm blanking. Anna's gonna Google it for us really fast.
We'll be quick. We don't have Harrison's computer. He's pretty quick with this, but
yeah.
So anyway, my why is because she's so bubbly and like
she's
fun.
a good voice.
Yeah, she has a good voice.
Yeah, she does. You know, she sang all of that herself.
I
right?
know. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But I think
Amanda Seyfried, right? Seyfried. Yeah,
Amanda.
Who plays Sophie in Mamma Mia?
Yes. But no, she's so bubbly and like she takes everything with a grain of salt, and she's just so happy all the time. I'm like, oh,
such a great movie too. I lived for that movie growing up. It was one of my favorite movies.
She also plays in a Nicholas Sparks movie, but I don't remember which one. She's good in that one too.
Oh, I have seen that. We should watch Mamma Mia on the plane this weekend, Karina.
Okay.
Okay. You want to think about it?
Ouch, guys. What if I want
You
to
haven't been,
you?
you haven't been sitting with us.
You said
Remember
Jill.
Jill.
I was just putting my eye mask on to you yesterday.
Oh my God. We
That
were
was
going
funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, our next question is,
Oh yeah. If you could be in a reality TV show, what would it be and why?
shall we go first?
Yeah.
I would, I don't know why I need to think about this, but I would be in Big Brother. I have been watching the show for years now. I love the competition side, the strategic side of things, the manipulating, the lying. And I just would just like live to be in that house for 90 days. Literally just watched the finals last night on my phone, on the plane. And I don't know. I think that's what I would be at.
I think I would want to be on Love Island. It's so
I
fun.
like that one.
I like it. I think it'd be fun, not because I would get to be with boys, but I think the girlhood that came out of it was Leah, Serena, and
Girls.
yeah. I mean,
If
look
you
at
know,
the
you know.
girlhood. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was insane. So it's like to see those relationships built, even like between Kendall and the girls too. I'm like, I'd go for that because that looks fun.
You're welcome for getting you hooked on it.
Thanks. I'm waiting for the new season.
It's not going to come out till next summer.
That's okay.
Okay, Karina.
Okay, so I think probably Below Deck Mediterranean.
Dude, she was watching it. I was like, on the plane, I was like, what are you watching?
I want to be on that because they get to travel around the Mediterranean and like
It is really cool.
and you get to see everywhere. Like yeah, you do work on the boat, but like at the same time, you're also like adventuring out everywhere,
Yeah, you get to see the world in a different aspect.
and you get paid to do it.
Yeah, there's a group that goes to Ibiza. They said it's Las Vegas on steroids.
Yes.
I want to see.
And
Have you seen the?
No. I've also heard people like say that, like on TikTok and stuff. I'm like, I could never.
Mm-mm. I don't. Yeah.
Too many people.
Yeah. I think in Vegas was too many when we went out there.
Yeah, we were there for bowling.
I know.
And we'll be back there in April. Knock on wood. Well, guys, do you have anything else to add?
What was it? Was that?
We're
our
not
last
doing our
question?
last question. I think it was stupid.
What was it, anyways?
I'm not even gonna say it. I'll tell you after we're done.
Okay, well then I have a question for you too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like coming in like as a freshman and like being where you're at now, what would you do different in that like whole process?
Oh gosh.
I would do nothing different.
That's fair.
I've had my ups and downs on this team, but I think it's helped me mature, be a better person, help me in my career. And everything that's happened up to this point has made me into who I am today. And I wouldn't change it for the world because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity and I love the whole experience.
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, I would just tell myself to handle things a little differently. I mean, the sequence of events like redshirting and then so forth, I would not change any of that. But like, I think I would just tell myself to be a little bit more bold and trusting in, in things that are going on.
I agree with that. Like, just don't get caught up. Yeah. And that's something we really try to reiterate on this team is just be present. There's no reason to live in the future. There's no reason to live in the past. Just live in the moment.
Yeah. But that takes learning too to get there. And looking back, those are the things I would change. But those experiences are the reason why I know I'd want to go back and do those differently.
Yeah.
So,
well, Karina, thank you for coming on.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
This is Striking Up a Conversation with Anna and Kayla. We'll be back on normal time next week live with Harrison. But tune in this weekend to watch us bowl on our Facebook page. And go Big Red as always.
Yeah.